Good morning, all. May I request all of you to stand up for the prayers, please?
गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। विघ्नेशानमुनि गुरुसस्मरुनि लक्ष्मीस आवाहिले आम्ही गुंतवणूकशास्त्र शिकण्या हे सत्र आरंभिले। केव्हा स्थावर आणि जंगम कधी कोठे किती गुंतवू चर्चा मंथन तज्ञ बोध मिळता हे प्रश्नही सोडवू। ठेवी भाग सुवर्ण पोस्ट अथवा रोखे तसे फंडते वृद्धी भांडवली मिळो कर नको पर्याय हो कोणते। कोठे उत्तम रोखता सुगमता लाभांश वा व्याजही कोठे गुंतविणे सुरक्षित असे नोंदीस कैसी वही। सन्मार्गे धनसंपदा मिळविणे अत्यंत आवश्यक पैसा ध्येय नसे म्हणून जपणे जाणीव सामाजिक। ज्ञानाचा उपयोग गुंतवणुकी साठी सदा होऊ दे हे सारे समजावया सुमती दे आम्हास तू शारदे।
Good morning once again. Well, when markets are taking their own course and hitting new lows every time, we have enough time to look at some basics, and that's one of the purpose of holding today's session. CDSL has emerged one of the CDSL has emerged as one of the largest depository in terms of number of accounts, and so we have from CDSL Ms. Tejasvi Menden. Let me do a brief introduction. It's a pleasure to introduce Ms. Tejasvi Menden, a thorough professional and a deep commitment to financial literacy and education. Currently serving as a senior manager in Investor Protection Fund department at Central Depository Services Limited. Tejasvi brings a wealth of knowledge and protective vision of investor ecosystem. With an impressive tenure of 16 years at CDSL, she has been a witness to and a participant in the evolution of depository landscape. Her versatile career has spanned over critical functions including strategic business development, new projects, education and advocacy. Expertise and credential: Tejasvi holds an MBA in marketing, a background that allows her to communicate complex financial concepts with clarity and impact. She is also a certified NISM CPE trainer for depository operations, making her a trusted voice for industry professionals and newcomers alike. Known for her dedication, Tejasvi continues to be being a driving force in CDSL for ensuring spread of knowledge about Indian securities market in general and depository system in particular for investors to remain informed. Please join me in welcoming Tejasvi Menden, Senior Manager, CDSL Investor Protection Fund, to enlighten us on today's topic.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Before I hand over the mic to her, I would request Mr. Karsikar just to felicitate. A small memento from
Thank you
Lokmanya
so
Tilak.
much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Over to you, Tejasvi.
Thank you. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So I've been told that most of them are kind of professionals over here and attended a lot of investor awareness programs, and you might be knowing more about capital market than me because I am a what do you say, वो कुएं का मेंढक जिसको डिपॉजिटरी के बारे में बहुत आता है लेकिन not actual practice, and we being in depository cannot trade, okay, cannot buy, sell shares and all because it is against the MII rule. So I've been told to skip the basic knowledge. अगर आपको लगता है कि कोई टर्म है ऐसा जो मुझे रोक के समझाना चाहिए तो आप बोल दीजिए, otherwise I'll be skipping the starting 5 posts. Disclaimer, मुझे लगता है, मतलब मुझे लगता है, CDSL को नहीं लगता है, लोकमान्य सेवा संघ को नहीं लगता है, सिर्फ मुझे लगता है. Any views which I am talking about is my personal view and cannot be taken. And please don't buy anything or sell anything based on my views. So I'll just start about something about my company. So I am working for CDSL, Central Depository Services Limited. कितने लोग के पास डीमैट अकाउंट है? तो डीमैट अकाउंट को संभालने का काम CDSL करता है. So there is one more depository called NSDL. It does the same job. अभी आप बोलोगे 2 डिपॉजिटरी क्यों? तो कंपटीशन जब तक नहीं रहता है तो एक दूसरे से मैं अच्छा सर्विस देता हूँ वो नहीं आता है जज्बा. So that's why there are 2 depository in the country and it is very unique in the world. So if you see in any other country, I think except from China, there are no 2 depositories. Everyone has 1 depository, that's it. So this makes us unique because when we go to represent World Forum, when the world is coming closer and they want to do one depository transaction to another depository transaction, they talk to us. Ki how are you doing so many transactions with another depository and then still managing the clearing in the same day. So CDSL was established in 1999. Convenient, dependable securities is our tagline. And we are one of the key market MIS, market infrastructure institutions. That is exchanges, your clearing corporations and your depository, they come under that. So we are a self-regulatory organization also. So we regulate ourselves also. We have been regulated by SEBI also, and we follow all the rules and regulations also. What do? We do very simple work, that is keeping your securities in electronic form and ensuring there is a reconciliation which is happening. So debit hua, credit hua, end of the day, you will find the proper number of securities in your account. That's a very simple thing what we do. That is keeping your securities safe in an electronic form. We are the first depository who got listed in Asia Pacific, and second in the whole world. So why we are saying this is because the level of transparency which comes when a company is listed, means anything about us you can go and find it in National Stock Exchange. So that kind of transparency we are having. So what sir was talking, we are one of the largest depository in terms of account. So we are having around 17 crore account and 17.82 crore. And we also have a very large depository participants base. So 584. So depository participant where you go and open your demat account. It helps sometimes because many people would love to go and visit a branch of the depository participant. While the other type of people want to do online, मुझे नहीं जाना है, मुझे किसी को नहीं मिलना. So we have a mix of all kind of DPs, bank DPs, clearing member DPs, online, traditional, hybrid, all kind of DPs in 584 DPs. And number of live companies matter or number of securities matter because we don't only hold equities. Whatever is permissible by SEBI, that is there in us. So REITs, InvITs, AIFs, everything. And now unlisted people think it is not listed, so demat mein nahi rahega. It is also there. So it is depending on the company and the value. I think now the SEBI has come out with some guidelines that if your net worth of the company is this much, then you have to dematerialize it. Yeah. So this is our brief history. From 1999 we commenced our business. We launched Easiest facility, that is a kind of a net banking facility. So you as a customer can go to our portal and see whether whatever transaction statement your DP is sending is right or not. आपको लगता है कि अरे मेरा क्रेडिट आना चाहिए था, नहीं आया, वो तो बोल रहा है पर दिख नहीं रहा है, मैसेज नहीं आया. You can just check it in our online internet based करने. We are also our subsidiary is CVL KRA, that is one of the largest KYC registration agency. As I already told you, then we became the first listed depository in Asia Pacific. We completed 25 years in 23-24 and we became the first depository to cross 15 crores. So these are the various subsidiaries. One is the KRA KYC subsidiary called CVL. Second is insurance we have done. That also we have dematted. So that is called Centrico Insurance. Why is it not still in your demat account? Because there are different two regulators. So there are talks going on that we should all be having one demat account for all things. So insurance, everything will come, but it's a slow process getting together because the regulations are different for securities and insurance. Same with the commodity. So we have a countrywide commodity subsidiary. So your electronic warehouse receipts, that's kept in electronic form in this company. So this I'm saying in brief. So if you want more details, you do tell me. So key markets I'll be covering a little. Stock exchanges, this is a place where you buy or sell shares. In India, there are 3 stock exchanges, that is BSE, NSE and MSE. Clearing corporations, they are clearing corporations of the stock exchanges. They do clearing, buy, sell, netting, that is done by clearing corporation. Depository, as I told you, that whatever securities are kept in electronic form, they are kept in the depository. Okay, so these are depository. Can I open an account directly in exchanges? No. So we need a stock broker who does that. So buy, sell and all is done through the stock broker. And depository participants is the same, similar to stock broker. They open demat account for depositories. So you cannot open a demat account directly with CDSL or NSDL. You go to any of the depository participant and you open it. RTA. Many people get confused between RTA and issuer. So issuer is the one who is admitted into CDSL or NSDL, and RTA does its work. So registrar and transfer agent is the one person or entity, sorry, not a person, who does work for the issuer. So what do they do? Anything related, communication related to the company, your corporate actions, your what you say, sending annual reports, sending your e-voting requests and everything is handled by, even your demat request when you do, it is handled by the registrar and transfer agents. So securities market, should I, okay, I'll go through it brief. So primary market and secondary market. Primary market is when the company is approaching you directly to buy the shares, and once you have bought it, then you can buy, sell it in the secondary market. These are the 4 broad, what you say, assets, we can say asset classes. There are more, there may be less, but then broadly we can tell them that this is equity, where you are becoming a owner of that share. There are fixed income and bonds, okay, where you get either a fixed kind of coupon or you get a fixed kind of interest for your bond. And bonds became very famous when equity markets were going down. So अच्छा ऐसा भी है कुछ, fixed deposit से ज़्यादा पैसा देता है और है company का, ठीक है. Derivatives, I think you all had many sessions on derivatives. So financial instruments linked to the value of the asset, and mutual funds. Mutual funds are a collected money which is invested on behalf of the investors. So key parameters, what is your objective, how soon you want the liquidity to happen, what is your risk tolerance, what is the time horizon you want to hold your particular securities, is there any tax implications, do you want to save tax by not doing that, and diversification also. This is something I've added, that always do this risk mitigation, whether it is asset allocation, that different kind of assets, and diversification in each. म्यूचुअल फंड सही है तो एक ही म्यूचुअल फंड लेके रखा एक ही सेक्टर का एक ही जगह, that is not. So even if you are having 20%, 30% allocation in mutual fund, that mutual fund also you have to see where it is getting allocated. So what units you are getting of what company, whether it's the same company or different company, different sectors, that's how you diversify. Do's and don'ts. Long story short, nowadays we are having a unique problem of fake intermediaries, okay. They look like the apps or app or the website, everything looks same, everything is same, and then after you put your money, you realize that it is a fake site. I'm not even talking about WhatsApp groups and Telegram groups. I'm talking about fake website, fake apps. So SEBI has, what they have done is they have made a proper page for investors to go and check it out, where you get the link of all the registered intermediaries, and top it all, you have link of all their apps, all their websites. So you know that you are going to a right place. Recently, SEBI also has launched a UPI or a account, intermediary account check. They call it SEBI check tool. So if someone comes and say, आप इसको पैसा दे दो, इसमें पैसा दे दो, ये मेरा बैंक अकाउंट है, ये मेरे कंपनी का बैंक, you just have to put that account number in that particular SEBI check tool, and it tells you whether it's a registered intermediary or not. So the compliance or the understanding has reached that kind of. So do's is research your company, verify the credentials of both the intermediary and the financial advisor you are whom you are buying. Check if the product is authorized or by regulatory bodies. Diversify your portfolio, we have already done. Stay informed. We do send WhatsApp, we send emails, but until unless you read and you actually implement, it is of no use. So we know people होता है, हाँ मुझे मैसेज आया था मेरा बैंक मोबाइल में कि मेरा मोबाइल नंबर और ईमेल आईडी चेंज हो गया, मैंने इग्नोर कर दिया था, एंड देन दे केम टू नो अच्छा फ्रॉड हो गया, देन दे से आपको भेजा था हमने. So first thing is to blame the DP, blame the depository, and like हमको तो हमने आपको भेजा था मैसेज, okay, then that FIR is taken कि this is what has happened करके. So be cautious with the opportunities. Everyone knows about the various WhatsApp group and influencers. SEBI had recently brought down so many videos from YouTube because they were telling or selling some particular product. So fin influencers, fake fin influencers. Okay. So don't copycat anyone's there, do your own research, do your own goals calculator. So what SEBI has done in its site also is that they have put a financial calculator for everything. So whatever kind of loan calculator, financial calculator and everything, so that one place you go, you get the knowledge, you get the calculator, you know where you should be doing, and then doing your investment, and then they will say, okay, now these are the things you have to take care when you are investing. Okay. Why demat account or trading account? So whenever you want to come to securities market, there are 3 accounts which you have to open. One is a trading, demat, and a bank account. Okay. So more or less they have the same function. Once you are in demat account, you have reduced risk, cost effectiveness, time saving, easy tracking, and diverse. Why I am telling again about demat is that there are still people who are having physical shares, okay, and forgotten, रहने दो, and when they come they said नहीं तो ये तो किसी और ने पहले demat कर दिया था, ठीक है, now you are doing the FIR and everything. So we are telling everyone, please demat account open कर दो. अभी SEBI ने एक BSDA करके अकाउंट लाया है, बेसिक सर्विसेज डीमैट अकाउंट, वेर यू विल नॉट बी चार्ज्ड until your securities reach 10 lakh. So even for a new person, even for those who are having physical share, आप ओपन करके उधर सेफली रखो. This I think you all have already have a demat account. So that's it from capital market perspective. I will be explaining you how the depository functions. Depository came into picture when those physical certificates gave an issue. So whether it was theft, whether it was once you go to transfer it, you come to know this was fake, this was lost. So all these problems were there which got eliminated once the depository came into picture. So there was easy transfer once the depository came. You just have to click on submit and that's it. Not only that, you get a report, you get a transaction report, you get a holding report, you get a monthly report. If there were 5 different physical share certificate, if you want to update your mobile number or email ID, you have to go to 5 different places, which got eliminated once you have a single demat account. So at that demat account, and it is safe. As I told you, we are having some around 17.8. So what do we do? So what is the key features of a depository system? So we admit all the securities which are eligible as per SEBI in the depository system. Segregated accounts. We have different accounts for each BOs. Okay. Why does that matter? Because in other countries they have broker wise demat account. So your details are there in some broker system. कुछ हो गया उस सिस्टम को तो आपको नहीं पता. Here everyone has such different account. आपको पता है आपका अकाउंट में क्या है. ब्रोकर कितने भी होने दें, आपके कितने भी ट्रेड्स होने दें, बट योर सिंगल अकाउंट इज टेलिंग यू व्हाट शेयर्स यू हैव. Okay. Transfer control. There was a huge debate about that POA and sorry, it went back. So there was a huge debate about POA दिया तो वो POA वाला ही मालिक होगा, मैं नहीं कुछ कर सकता हूँ. This was an earlier debate. So now it is very clear. Only transfer can be done on the instruction of BO. Whether it is he has given POA or whether he is giving electronic or physical. You all are aware of DIS, right? Delivery instruction slip, just like a check of C. Okay. Account statement. So we have online system of easiest. You can just download the account statement. Even if you don't go and download it over there, you if you have done a transaction in the month, you will get a transaction statement for that month by DP. And now what has happened is SEBI has told depositories to send that statement. So you get a cash statement where all your transactions come over there. And if you have not transacted for that month, so in 6 months time you get a holding statement. That is just to check whether any transaction has been done. Okay. Sorry, daily. So these are the functions. We do account opening, demat, remat. तो आप लोग पूछोगे इतना मेहनत से मैंने फिजिकल से इलेक्ट्रॉनिक किया और आप उसको उल्टा करने का भी क्यों ऑप्शन दे रहे हो. But the thing is, everyone has that right. If I have the right to demat my shares, I have the right. Many people who came to us told that मेरा शेयर का भाव ही बहुत कम है, उसको मैं एक डीमैट अकाउंट में रखा जिसको मुझे 100-200 रुपए देने पड़े. So I rather have it in physical form. It is that company is not there anymore. So that all that options are there. Pledge, unpledge and confiscation. So you the shares which are lying in your demat account, you can pledge it. You can take loan against the shares. So that feature is called pledge. So and most people who banks or those institutes, they prefer that you have it in electronic form. So that feature is there. And freezing and unfreezing. So many people don't know about this feature. They only know कि income tax freeze करता है और कोई और आके freeze करता है. But you yourself also can freeze your account. So for example, you are going out somewhere and you don't want anyone to do buy, sell or anything. You can just give an instruction. Your instruction can be for the whole account, can be for a particular securities. It can be only for debit, only for credit, or even for one securities a particular number. So I have 100 securities in my account of a particular ISIN. I can say सिर्फ 10 freeze कर दो. So that kind of features is there. So many people had come and saying नहीं मैं vacation जा रहा तो how do I safeguard? I say you can freeze your account. You can mention your date or you can just say unlimited freeze and then you come back. Transfer of securities, you can do the online. I think all of us are using DIS or EDIS. Transmission of securities. This is one of the concerns also we are having कि बहुत बार बोलने के बाद भी nomination नहीं है डीमैट अकाउंट में. Okay, and then the shares which are lying and they don't move for 7 years, the dividends which are not moved by 7 years, unclaimed for 7 years, they go to the IPF account. Okay, and once it is gone to IPF account, it's a huge task to get it back, because then you have to prove them. Here at least once the nomination is there, हाँ ये मैं ही हूँ बोल के वहाँ पे ख़त्म हो जाता है. But there it is a very huge system to do it. ठीक है. We also yes sir.
जॉइंट अकाउंट है उसमें से एक का अगर डेथ होता है
तो दूसरे होल्डर के पास जाता है सर.
ऑटोमेटिकली
Yes, automatic as in you have to go and present your case and all that stuff. अभी नॉमिनेशन में भी वी हैव 3 नॉमिनीज. तो पहले हम लोग को बोलते थे कि हमने 4 अकाउंट खोले थे क्योंकि 3 अलग अलग लोगों को नॉमिनी. सो 3 नॉमिनीज इज देयर एंड सेबी हैज नाउ बॉट इन अ सर्कुलर कि आगे जाके 10 नॉमिनीज का ऑप्शन दे सकते हैं. एंड यू कैन डू परसेंटेज, 1% इसको, 99% इसको, दैट कैन बी डन इन दैट केस.
उसमें नया अकाउंट नहीं खोलना पड़ेगा.
नहीं, आप सेम अकाउंट में आप नॉमिनेशन चेंज कर सकते हो. आप जॉइंट होल्डर का बोल रहे हो?
ये आईसीआईसीआई का एक जॉइंट अकाउंट था.
हाँ.
Ask us to open the new account.
हाँ, because I think this came one year back or something that SEBI has told that this feature now can be activated where in the same account you can do.
तो उसमें क्या हुआ, ट्रांसफर होने में जो शेयर्स का कुछ विक्रय हुआ है.
वो वन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम है कि मैं जैसे बोली ना, कोई कंपनीज गायब हो जाते हैं या फिर उनके आरटीए को वो लोग पैसे नहीं देते, ठीक है, तो देन देर इज़ नो आरटीए फॉर दैट कंपनी. सो अनलिस्टेड या जो भी हो जाते हैं. अभी मैं लिस्टेड था, आपने तब बाय किया था, अभी अनलिस्टेड हो गया. सो नाउ दे नो वन वांट्स टू टच इट. तो उसके लिए हम लोग को उसको चेंज करने के लिए वी हैव टू अप्रोच आरटीएस ऑल्सो, दैट इन्फॉर्म आरटीएस दैट वी आर चेंजिंग. बट उसमें ऑलरेडी फ्रीज लगा है, सो आई कैन नॉट मूव. सो दे विल टेल यू कि इसमें इसी अकाउंट में रहने, तो जैसे ये पर्टिकुलर आइजिन एक्टिवेट होगा तो आपको ट्रांसफ़र कर देंगे, ऑटोमेटिकली होगा. लेकिन हम लोग हमेशा बोलते हैं हर एक साल में एक बार उनको याद दिलाने रहना कि इस कंपनी का स्टेटस क्या है करके. ठीक है, तो लास्ट इज कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन. सो वी हैंडल कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन. सो व्हाट वी डू इन कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन इज, इन कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन देयर आर 2 थिंग्स. वन इज कैश एंड वन इज द नॉन कैश. कैश इज वी जस्ट गिव इन्फॉर्मेशन टू आरटीए कि दिस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन इज द होल्डर ऑफ सो मेनी शेयर्स, देन दे गिव द कैश corporate action. But in case of non-cash, we do it. We emphasize corporate action in one way is the rights issue. Okay, so पहले rights issue के शेयर आते थे, लोग इग्नोर करते थे. फिर सेबी ने बोला कि नहीं, rights issue के अलग से शेयर्स दे देना कस्टमर को with a different ISIN. Okay, what people don't know is either you claim that कि आपको चाहिए, आप पैसे दे दो, other you have a option of selling it in the market. Okay, अगर आप कुछ भी नहीं करते हो तो वो राइट्स इशू आपका लैप्स हो जाता है एंड यू डोंट गेट एनीथिंग फॉर इट. सो वी से ये आपका राइट्स इशू था. आप वेन एवर यू गेट दैट मैसेज, आइदर यू से आपको चाहिए तो आप रखो, पैसे दे दो, अदरवाइज यू कैन सेल इट इन द मार्केट एंड गेट अ कॉस्ट ऑफ प्राइस. बिकॉज एक बार राइट्स इशू से जैसे शेयर होल्डिंग बढ़ जाता है, उसका दाम थोड़ा कम हो जाता है. सो यू आर लूजिंग दैट नो what you say, whatever value you were supposed to get for that share. हाँ हाँ हाँ, उसका पीरियड. So whenever they bring about a rights issue, sorry I think, so whenever they bring about a rights issue, they have to specifically mention कि ये टाइम से ये टाइम है, and then your right entitlement, when you can send, when it is getting listed, till what date to what date you can send, and then what date you will be getting the money, or when you have to pay the money, and what date you will get the shares. What date you will get the shares means as in when it will get listed in the exchanges. That way.
कुछ लिमिट है क्या?
लिमिट रहता है. They have supposed to specify very clearly what is the date, from what date, when they will give you rights issue, till what date it is there, specific. एक बार देख लो. Even the money, if you have given, you claimed entitlement. So you are supposed to get that share in a particular day. कभी हुआ था ये? आप चेक करो, फिर आपने पैसे दिए तो आपको शेयर्स मिलने चाहिए उसके. नहीं, then there's you just inform them. आपने ये, आपको स्टेटमेंट किसने भेजा है ये, जहाँ पे आरी दिख रहा है? डीमैट का. ओके, ठीक है, आप उनको एक बार रेज करो. बिकॉज इवन इफ समथिंग लाइक दिस हैपन्स, व्हाट यू आर सेइंग, दे हैव टू गिव अ पब्लिक नोटिस एंड ऑल कि दिस इज व्हाट हैज हैपेंड करके.
Madam, this rights issue you can sell through the stockbroker itself.
Yeah. So they put it in the exchange. You can buy, sell. You can do off market also. You can, but better is going to exchange. वहाँ पे आपको और भी 100-200 क्या बोलो, हज़ारों में आपको मिलेंगे इन्वेस्टर who will buy or sell. So that is a better way to do it.
ऑफ मार्केट में जरा समझेंगे, लाइक NSE is not.
हाँ, so
ऑफ मार्केट में हो रहा है उसका ट्रेडिंग.
So NSE is not yet listed. ठीक है, तो लिस्टेड नहीं है, मतलब लिस्टेड व्हेन दे से लिस्टेड वर्ड इज़ फॉर एक्सचेंजेस, वो एक्सचेंज में लिस्टेड नहीं है तो अनलिस्टेड है, तो वो एक्सचेंज से आप बाई सेल नहीं कर सकते, आपको ऑफ मार्केट ही करना पड़ता है. बट NSE बीइंग मार्केट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर जैसे हम लोग हैं, तो उनको है ना एक एडिशनल क्राइटेरिया रहता है फिट एंड प्रॉपर पर्सन का. सो दे चेक दैट क्राइटेरिया इज ऑन और ऑफ, देन दे डू द कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन. तो कॉर्पोरेट के थ्रू ही होता है. तो आपने अभी दिया ना, तुरंत नहीं होगा आपको, वो थोड़ा देर के बाद.
कहाँ से ले रहे हैं ऑफ मार्केट?
ऑफ मार्केट तो आपको दूसरे, वही तो प्रॉब्लम है ऑफ मार्केट का, आपको ढूंढना पड़ेगा किसके पास है. So there are many people who claim to have that what do you say, website and all, but they are not registered. It's that way.
Well, if we get a rights application later on, after the expiry date, what's the matter?
If rights, what happened?
Rights is the issue there.
हाँ,
Form must be after the date close.
ओके. नहीं, फिर इसका मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है क्योंकि वो पहले आना चाहिए. बट राइट्स ऑल्सो इज़ अवेलेबल इन ऑनलाइन ऑल्सो. तो ये जो RTS रहता है ना, दे आर सपोज टू पुट RTS एंड कंपनीज बोथ, दे हैव टू गिव अ लिंक इन द वेबसाइट ऑल्सो, सो यू कैन क्लेम इट ओवर देयर ऑल्सो. इट्स नॉट ओनली द पेपर पार्ट. तो हम लोग को नॉर्मली कैसा रहता है कि अच्छा ठीक है, मैसेज आया, आप तुरंत आप उधर कर लो करके. सो डिपॉजिटरी मोर और लेस.
I have a question.
या
So you mentioned about DMAT,
Hmm.
and you said because somebody can hold a very small amount of securities, and that's why he wants to DMAT. You also have that feature when the overall value of the security is less than certain threshold.
yes 10
You
lakhs.
have a concessional.
हाँ 10 lakhs is the हाँ. So that's what I was talking about, the BSDA, basic service demat account, where if your value of your securities are less than 10 lakh, then the I mean to say from 0 to 4 lakh is zero amount, 0 rupees. From 4 lakh to 10 lakh it is only 100 rupees. Okay, the nominal account, so that you can open a demat account. This is more from those investors who have very less value in shares. बोलते हैं अभी मैं इसको क्यों रखूँ, इसको मैं डीमैट करता हूँ, हर टाइम 400 रुपये देना पड़ रहा है. So this is a nominal cost, and if it is less than 4 lakh, so it is 0 rupees. So we are bearing the cost of sending statement and everything else.
So the investor does not have to make any application. It happens on a
So earlier there was a system that he has to make an application, but SEBI saw that by default it was ticked by brokers. तो उसके बाद से compulsorily BSD अकाउंट खुलता है अभी. ठीक है, अगर आपको चाहिए कि आपको BSDA नहीं चाहिए, कुछ वो free AMC और zero AMC or whatever other schemes you want to go, then you can say I don't want BSDA. Otherwise by default it is now BSDA. Thanks for that. So what services does CDSL give directly to the investors? Easy and easiest facility. These are like your net banking facility. You go directly to CDSL site, register, and you can see whatever balances are there in your demat account. If you have multiple demat accounts, you can group them in one login and you can see it. Easy is the viewing facility. Easiest is the actual transaction facility. You want to buy or give off market, or you don't want to give POA or those DIS to your broker every day, you can go online also and do these transactions. That is called easiest. Okay, and we have given this facility to everyone, the DPs, the CMs, the BOs. So anyone who wants to do transaction can do that. It has the same feature of what banks have, that if you want to add a beneficiary, you add a beneficiary, wait for half an hour, and once it is added a beneficiary, then you can do off market with it, similar to a bank account. Okay. And the same features are also there in MyEasy app. Okay. I think 2 months back, CDSL and NSDL both have launched new features. So now if you have account in NSDL and you're mainly having a CDSL account, you will get that transaction statement also in your CDSL login. Okay, so you don't have to go and do different. So e-cash, e-voting, everything we have put in one place. So you don't have to go to different places. then some people said कि मुझे मेरा open position क्या है वो जानना है कि कल का margin pain क्या है. So even that is been now put in this online easy account. So you don't have to have easiest. A normal easy account you open and you will get your margin position also. This is given directly by the clearing corporation, not through a broker or anything. So directly clearing corporation is giving the margin position, NSDL is giving the statement. So everything in one place. So similarly in NSDL also they have given the same feature. So if you have a NSDL login, you will get CDSL transaction statements also.
What is the frequency of sending the statement?
So statement, na, so we send it every month if there is a transaction, and if there is no transaction, then it is in once in 6 months.
I get from NSD every month. Even if
Ah.
I don't do transactions.
So there might be some mutual fund debit which is happening. You are doing some SIP or something. So this e-cash statement is demat statement of both depository plus mutual fund statement. Whatever mutual fund you hold in SOA, plus if you have given consent for NPS, National Pension Scheme. So even that, once transaction is there, it will all come in one statement. So we treat everything as a transaction, demat, mutual fund or NPS. So either of one transaction happens, then you will get that statements.
In NSDL, I used to get every month, but several months it is not coming. So I
NSDL also has got a similar that if there is no transaction, then only once in 6
So how it works, you know, so for example, you have both CDSL and NSDL. So what SEBI told us, wherever you have opened the first demat account, that depository will send. So you will either get a statement from CDSL or NSDL. The rules remain the same.
But if I have to make a complaint, then neither the CDSL nor NSDL,
Okay.
and the SIP is going on. There is no transaction as such.
Okay.
Buying or selling.
Okay.
But it has stopped. So where should I complain?
Okay. So 6 months also you have not got, you are saying. In La Paz.
But I have SIP going every
Okay.
month.
Okay. It is there in your PAN only. So first PAN is your only.
First PAN is
Haan,
mine.
then you can go to any DP and tell them that I am not receiving cash.
ND,
Any DP, your depository participant, आपने जहाँ पे डीमैट ओपन किया है, हाँ,
But if SIP is going on,
it should come. That's why I'm saying कि he is receiving his statement from there, so it
but
should.
there is an app called Fast NSDL or something like that. Speed NSDL.
Speedy, or you're saying.
Speed is some
Ah,
app is there.
ah.
So if I open that app, I don't get the latest one. I get November, December, something like that.
Okay.
I'm interested in knowing what is my present position.
So there are two things you can do. In that app, just check whether you get the normal transaction, account transaction statement. You are looking for cash which is overall, just go for normal transaction. In cash, what it happens is, the cash statement, how it happens is, we get data from NSDL, we get data from CDSL, then we get data from this 40 whatever AMCs through their RTAs, and then we get data from NPS. Then all data is put together. It takes at least 10 days because there are 17 crore accounts with us, 4 crores, mutual funds to usse bhi zyada. So when we collate and do it, that last statement which is there, that is what we preserve. If there are no transaction, as I told you now, I don't know why you are not getting the statement, but if there are no transactions, then we don't save that statement. So
Is there any app whereby I can...
no, you have to complain. You complain directly. So even NSDL might have this feature. It has a.
attend quite
हाँ. So we have.
Active है divider.
SIP त्याच्यातनंच जातं.
DP ला complaint करायची.
नाही कदाचित आहे ना तुझं ईमेल आय डी चेंज झालं असेल
नाही, व्यवस्थित.
DP कोई कर.
My DP is HDFC Bank, broker is HDFC. I am getting regularly NSDL statement. Basic question, who allocates the brokers to CDSL and NSDL?
Okay. So when someone wants to become a DP, they have a choice to become a CDSL DP or an NSDL DP. Okay. For us, दे आर नॉट CDSL DP और NSDL, दे आर सेबी रजिस्टर्ड DPs, ठीक है. हमारा काम है उनका एप्लीकेशन उठा के सेबी में देना और बोलना कि हमने इसका ड्यू डिलीजेंस किया है, कि इसका नेटवर्थ है अभी 5 crore, उनका है फिजिकल ऑफिस एंड ऑल द ड्यू डिलीजेंस विच वी आर सपोज टू डू, दैट वी डू एंड सेंड टू सेबी एंड सेबी ऑल्सो डज द सेम ड्यू डिलीजेंस ऑल ओवर अगेन, ठीक है. सो दैट DP किधर NSDL जाए कि CDSL जाए उनका चॉइस है, उनका चॉइस है.
Under CDSL different DPs and
हाँ, सो वी हैव 584 DP, आई थिंक दे हैव अराउंड 300 DPs, उसमें से भी 200 हम लोग का कॉमन रहेगा शायद. हाँ हाँ, दे विल बी कॉमन DPs. जस्ट HDFC इज अ कॉमन DP व्हाट यू हैव नेम्ड. So HDFC Securities is there in all the 3 exchanges, HDFC Bank is there in both the depository, ऐसा.
Some mutual funds they are dematted, some are not. So which is the safest one?
So there is no right answer to that, okay. But when we say physical statement, that mutual fund statement which you get is not actually a physical statement, it's an electronic form which is kept. But the benefit of keeping it in DMAT is it is there in one place, okay. Now you get a e-cash statement also, तो आपको वो भी पता है कि इलेक्ट्रॉनिकली वो ट्रैक हो रहा है. बट डीमैट में कैसा है, डेबिट हुआ क्रेडिट हुआ आपको तुरंत पता चलेगा. यहाँ पे आपको देखना पड़ेगा ये म्यूचुअल फंड अभी मेरे कैश में आ रहा है क्या. सो देर इज़ वन एक्स्ट्रा लेयर विच इज़ दैट.
कर सकते हैं.
हाँ हाँ, आप चेंज भी कर सकते हैं. इट इज़ नॉट दैट इट इज़ नॉट सेफ, हाँ, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, बट देन आप यू हैव टू कीप ऑन ट्रैकिंग, दैट इज़ द मेन थिंग.
Okay, I have a related question. A few years back when I opened my Demat account, I was totally raw, and as I transferred my physical shares into the Demat account, there were 2 mutual funds which I had bought from my financial advisor, and
Okay.
I had also transferred them into the Demat. After the broker came to know that I have also transferred, he scolded me.
ओके.
He said, "काय को किया? अभी तुमको जब वो पैसे की जरूरत पड़ेगी तो
हाँ.
बहुत झंझट है, this and
हाँ.
that. Shares किया is okay, but you
So-
shouldn't have done mutual funds."
सो म्यूचुअल फंड्स का ऐसा है कि रिडेम्पशन है ना, जो अगर आप SOA जाते हैं तो उनका जो साइट है तुरंत वो लोग कर लेते हैं. यहाँ पे यू हैव टू अप्रोच अ ब्रोकर एंड टेल देम टू रिडीम. दैट इज वन एक्स्ट्रा स्टेप, दैट्स व्हाई ही टोल्ड यू दैट, बिकॉज आपके डीमैट अकाउंट में है, तो यू हैव टू गिव इंस्ट्रक्शन टू.
So many steps have been taken to ease out. So over the years, has this scenario changed or not?
सो इट हैज़ चेंज, बट देर इज़ वन एक्स्ट्रा स्टेप व्हाट ही वॉज टॉकिंग अबाउट, कि आपको एक रिडेम्पशन डालना पड़ेगा करके. वहाँ पे क्या आप ऑनलाइन जाके कर सकते थे, यहाँ पे क्या आपको एक वन स्टेप एक्स्ट्रा कि आप किसी ब्रोकर या किसी और से रिडेम
So
करो.
after that, I'm prepared to demat my mutual
No, 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 it is not that, but there is one extra step which comes into
if you
it.
are having online system, you can do it by click of the mouse. You don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And to get the money of mutual fund redemption in
Very
But
simple.
you always take the advice of your financial advisor whenever you are taking a
Nah.
step. So I said कि इतना सब ease out कर दिया है, तो why not this also? So that I can
इसमें भी
discuss
आपको बोलती हूँ
my
कि
mutual funds also in the Demat.
okay, so in SOA na, what all the mutual funds have done is they give that capital gains and all, okay, which is not there in mutual in depository. So that's also gone to SEBI, and then SEBI has also told us, so in the next phase we are going to give you your capital gains also in the.
Because this insurance thing also I have been hearing for years now.
Yes, so there is some resistance, and the main thing is when you say ना कि commodity भी लाओ, insurance भी लाओ, equity भी लाओ एक डीमैट में, so there are different rules and regulations for each of this product. आई एम नॉट इवन टॉकिंग अबाउट रेगुलेटर, मैं रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन बोल रही हूँ, इसको ऐसे कर सकते हैं, इसको ये नहीं कर सकते, उसको सेव. सो फॉर अ सिक्योरिटी सिंपल 5 दिन में किया, T+0 T+1. कमोडिटी में अलग टाइमिंग है, उसका अलग टाइमिंग, इंश्योरेंस इज. सो हाउ टू डू अबाउट इट इज गोइंग ऑन. सो दैट कॉन्सेप्ट इज कॉल्ड सिंगल डीमैट अकाउंट. So they wanted a single demat account. It was already announced some 6-7 years back by the finance ministers, yeah. But they are still working on it. It's not that it's
Maybe
forgotten.
when she opens her account.
May, I hope so. Not to wait till her opening of account.
Madam, suppose if you purchase through regular channel, so whether it is reflected in that particular fund house?
Yeah, yeah. You get, so that's why I'm saying that there is no lack of transparency because mutual fund is also governed by SEBI. The only thing is they are not okay कि वो पेपर फॉर्म में कोई AMC देख रहा है instead of DMAT, where you know someone else is looking after it. That's the only difference.
But redeem करना है तो दोनों जगह possible है.
I think we already covered this. The third point is that integration with national pension scheme. They charge something for this. So I think they charge something for sending the statement anyway. तो अगर आप e-cash के साथ भेज रहे हो तो कुछ तो ₹1 या something they charge. They deduct it from your units, and here you have to give consent. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल NSDL का है तो आपको उधर जाके कंसेंट देना है एंड देन ओनली यू कैन डू. या
I have a question with
Yeah.
respect to e-cash. You should give some option to the investor if they log into their own account, that they should be able to download it in a different format other than the PDF.
Okay.
For their-
I'll give that feedback. नहीं PDF people prefer. I got what you're saying कि वो Excel कुछ आपके लिए आसान है, बट द थिंग इज़ वो एक बार PDF दिया ना वो कोई छेड़छाड़ नहीं कर सकता है, तो मेन वो रहता है और इट इज़ ईजियर फॉर अस टू डन. हाँ
Security reasons are there,
हाँ.
which we are not making available. But now we when we come across many sites which say that okay, like
Upload your cash.
The brokers say that, just upload your cash. So if they are able to read the same PDF and convert it into
नहीं but see there was a huge debate going on because I've been through all this. I was in business development and now I'm here. So there were two because we got lot of requests from broker DPs that ना आप cash directly दे दो online. So if I want to open an account in ABC's broker or demat account whatever, so I'll go to him. He will say आप एक काम करो, when you're opening your account, put a tick on import my cash. Okay, there are APIs. We can all see building a API is very easy for any kind of cash. तो आप वो cash के लिए वो API कर दो. We are helping this lady who has come to open an account by giving a proper professional advice. Okay, there are two problems in it. Okay, one, cash सिर्फ 30 तारीख को generate होता है, so it is not an online cash, it is a last time. And second part is the consent part. Okay, मैंने दिया, मैंने किसी और के मोबाइल नंबर पे दिया, कुछ और किया, फिर कल उसने बोला नहीं मैंने तो आग बंद करके टिक किया था, उसको कैसे मिला, आपने कैसे मेरा पर्सनल इन्फॉर्मेशन शेयर किया, मुझे उसको यही डीमैट अकाउंट बताना था, मुझे दूसरे ब्रोकर का डीमैट अकाउंट नहीं बताना था. So all this discussion, I don't know whether in future we'll be getting that cash, when a click of a button to a broker or something. But this was something that people were not comfortable sharing it. It's not that we can't do it, but we were not comfortable that कि कल उठ के कस्टमर नहीं बोलना चाहिए मुझे उसको NPS नहीं बताना था, मेरे को सिर्फ डीमैट बताना था, मुझे वो वाला डीमैट नहीं, वो मेरा इन्वेस्टमेंट वाला डीमैट है, ये मेरा ट्रेडिंग वाला डीमैट है. No, everyone has that kind of. Sorry, yeah, yes sir.
If I have a demat at a mutual fund, we have a choice to shift it back to
To folio.
from demat to remat.
from demat.
या रीस्टार्ट बोलते हैं हम लोग उसको, रीस्टेटमेंट, डी-स्टेटमेंट, रीस्टेटमेंट, यू कैन डू
I
इट.
can shift it.
या यू कैन शिफ्ट इट.
So divestment is easy.
हाँ. See, we always say we are giving you options. We are not. So I'll tell you what had happened in remat also. Earlier, that was kind of misused by the promoters. Okay, demat किया, okay, remat कर दिया, physical share से किसी और को बेच दिया, kind of fraud. ठीक है. तो जब मैंने remat physical share तो कोई देख नहीं रहा है, कंपनी बुक्स मेरे हाथ में है, तो उसको कर दिया, फिर वापस जब चेक करने आया तो वापस मैंने डीमैट कर दिया. सो शेयर्स होने चाहिए 100, मार्केट में घूम रहे 200. ठीक है. सो देन व्हाट वी डिड वाज ओके, दिस इज समथिंग फॉर द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ द स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर्स. तो हमने उस पर हाई चार्जेस लगाने लगे कि 100 रुपीज़ पर सर्टिफिकेट और पर 1000 शेयर, 100 शेयर्स विच एवर इज़ हायर. तो 100 शेयर 200 शेयर फॉर मी इट इज़ लाइक ठीक है 10 रुपीज़. किसी और के लिए वो 1 लाख शेयर कर रहा है तो उसके लिए महंगा वैसा. सो ही विल नॉट डू दैट डीमैट एवरी टाइम. और उसके लिए डीमैट करना आसान है, उसके पास RTA है. हम लोग डीमैट करने जाते हैं तो थोड़ा मेहनत करना पड़ता है, सिग्नेचर एंड ऑल दैट स्टफ. No. So e-cash I have mentioned. So you can always go and give the option. I want a physical cash. People prefer electron. नहीं, you can always request, I want the cash in electronic form. Okay, so when you open an account, they give you the two options as in, I want cash, I don't want cash. If I want cash, I want in physical form or electronic form. So this is the options which are there in your account opening form. So you can now also go and tell them, I want a physical share. हम लोग को physical share के लिए बहुत सुनाया था कि आपको कौन बोला physical statement send करने को and all. But we have a rule that हम लोग 3 times try करते हैं किसी के email ID में send करने को. अगर उनको नहीं मिला तो physical आ जाता है. अभी कैश स्टेटमेंट का एक ही प्रॉब्लम है, उसमें आपका सब इन्वेस्टमेंट आ जाता है, तो ये आपने क्यों भेजा वो सब होता है. तो वी से बाय डिफ़ॉल्ट ईमेल, यू वांट फिजिकल कॉपी, यू कैन ऑलवेज आस्क. तो आपको अगले महीने से, ये महीना नहीं होगा, अगले महीने से आपको फिजिकल कैश आ जाएगा.
So if a person opts for physical form of cash, they get it monthly?
या इफ एज पर द ट्रांजेक्शन. बट इलेक्ट्रॉनिक इज़ ऑलवेज बेटर बिकॉज वो फिर आ जाएगा 5-6 दिन के बाद. पहले ही कैश मैंने बोला 10 दिन लगता है उसको जनरेट करके फिर सेंड करना चालू करने के लिए. सो यू गेट योर कैश आई थिंक बाय 10th or 11th of every month.
In the mails also you are facing a little bit of trouble.
Spam है क्या?
You don't know what will happen
अच्छा.
with the physical mail.
सो इन समटाइम्स दैट वो प्रिंटिंग के लिए फिर उन्होंने किसी ने कॉस्ट लगाया था. मैं बोला ये क्या है, बोलता है नहीं उसका तो 50 पेज का कैश आ गया था. फिर देन उन्होंने बोला कि भाई आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक ही रखो, अगर आपको ज़रूरत है तो आप प्रिंट आउट ले लो, आपको इतना है, ईयर एंड है, कुछ है आपको रखना है आपके इसके लिए रिकॉर्ड्स के लिए, तो आप तभी कर दें.
Just one question. This is cash is for CDSL.
नो फॉर बोथ. सो नहीं. So if you have 2 accounts, one is NSDL and one is CDSL. If you open NSDL account first, NSDL will collect that data. The depositories will be sending this cash statement, either CDSL or NSDL. It will have everything, your CDSL accounts, your NSDL accounts, your mutual funds in any of the registered AMCs, and your NPS if you have given consent to.
I just want to highlight one feature of easiest, which is very good and maybe for benefit of all, is I had actually placed my mutual funds and I was using that money for trading in stock market. One, I decided to change my broker.
Okay.
And I was actually scared because I was not sure what will happen with my
Pledge.
pledged account. But with easiest, it was only 24 hours and it got changed automatically. That is one of the best features which I have seen.
No expenses.
So during COVID, there was one thing which additionally came was repledge feature, which we might not be using so much, but how it helped is when you are buying or saying you give margin. So earlier that margin used to go to that CM account, okay, and CM as in clearing member and or broker, and he used to tell the clearing corporation कि मुझे इनका इतना margin आया through a file, and then they used to give your benefit of margin, and then you know the whole process. Now it is not a paper electronic information. Now it is actually pledged to the clearing corporation. So you pledge to your clearing member and it is repledged to the clearing corporation. As soon as your margin requirement done or your buy sell is done, the clearing corporation releases that and it does unpledge. So once it is unpledged, then you get it. So it is safe in the clearing corporations. He cannot just keep it. As soon as he is saying he is taking pledge for your margin purpose, it will be repledged directly to the clearing corporation. And they have a separate account for it.
I have one question.
Yes, sir.
Basically, the funds managed by some company. For example, in my case, HSBC is managing my fund. No, they buy or recommend me for SIP and other things. But is there any rule? How much commission? They say no exit load and no entrance load, but it is not possible that they can manage or things. There
No,
must be
so-
some revenue. So is there any percentage or rule from?
I think broking has some percentage that you cannot charge more than particular percentage as broking charges. DMAT we charge some minimum. So normally the DPs charge at least more than that because they have to send all those couriers, GIS and all. But there is no maximum cap limit anywhere, at least in DMAT. But the only thing is we don't charge for DMAT of physical shares. All the other transactions are hardly 5 rupees, 6 rupees and all that stuff. We give discount for women investors also. 1 rupee less.
Statement doesn't come anywhere actually.
You want what statement?
That the one who is managing the fund, that doesn't come into NSDL or.
No, we will not be knowing. Na? And the thing is, each DP has their different rate. Each broker house is charging separate different percentage. So it will be very difficult until they give it. And now
No
current.
rule is there, no governance is there.
No, so governance, if you're talking from a cost perspective, we have not put a cap. So they might be charging. That's why we have 484 options. कि आपको लगता है कि ये ज़्यादा चार्ज कर रहा है, you can always shift. 1 second. चार्जिंग नहीं है क्या? है ना? अच्छा लॉक हो गया है.
नहीं लॉक नहीं है. I'll answer that question.
Please.
You are saying you are doing mutual funds through HSBC. right?
Yes.
Now HSBC will be doing regular funds for you,
Yes.
not direct funds.
Yeah.
Your cash will carry the information with respect to the amount of commission charged or paid to your HSBC as your mutual fund distributor.
Okay.
It will be mentioned there
But-
in the cash statement.
Cash statement, okay.
You will find.
SOE वाला.
Oh.
Thank you.
So these are the some value added services which we are giving to the DPs. Why I am saying this to you is this is how it has helped you. So electronic DIS is where your giving consent to your broker to do transaction, debit from your account. Pledge, repledge is also online nowadays. API we have given all common upload, transaction upload, so that any kind of transaction what a DP wants to make through his clients, it can be done. Now there is online account opening also, and OTP I have already explained to you. OTP I have not explained. So off market transactions, earlier you have done the entry and that's it. Then they bought an additional this. You wait for half an hour after adding your beneficiary and then only you can do. But then there were still chances of fraud, so they have bought in an off market code. You have to very specifically mention what kind of transactions you are doing, because पहले others करके डालते थे, others निकाल दिया. So you have to specify, have you given gift, is it a relative, is it your own account and all. This is all safety measures taking into consideration what earlier frauds had happened. So these are something from a corporate governance point of view issues. You must be getting those e-voting emails. I hope you all go there and vote once in a while. So what we have done is we have made things easy. Easy as in हमारा easy website के अंदर भी आप जाके e-voting कर सकते हो. नहीं है आप कोई भी CDSL या NSDL के साइट में जाओ, अगर NSDL अकाउंट है, स्टार्ट ऑफ द पेज में लिखा है e-voting how to do. You just have to put your DMAT account, you get your OTP, you do. Corporate governance is becoming very important nowadays. I think you must have seen the news कि किसी CEO का 30% हाइक था, बाकी छोटे छोटे शेयर होल्डर्स ने बोला नहीं, तो उनका हाइक वो रेजोल्यूशन कैंसिल हुआ था. ओके, सी एंड ऑफ द डे वी आर द शेयर होल्डर्स ऑफ दैट कंपनी. ओके, आपको लगता होगा कि आपका वोट नहीं, छोड़ो, बट देन दैट प्रमोटर इज़ नॉट सपोज टू वोट इन द सेल्फ कॉन्फ्लिक्टिंग. सो वो सब मैटर करता है. तो please do start. We are giving email, we are sending SMSs that e-voting is doing. Now many people had come and told us कि भाई हमको नहीं पता क्या वोट करना है. So what we did was we tied up with proxy advisors. Okay, these are the guys who actually give see the balance sheet, tracks the company and tells you कि हाँ ये resolution में वोट कर recommendation, ये resolution में वोट करो, इसमें वोट मत करो. This is also available in our website for each company. ठीक है, आपको detailed report के लिए उनको पैसे देना पड़ता है. But a normal yes because the company did well, no because the company is not doing well and why the CEO's whatever salary or something is. So corporate governance हमने इतना तक दे दिया है कि किसको वोट recommendation, किसको वोट आपके click of the button में सब है. But then you have to, and not only that, during COVID we had increase of e-AGMs. तो आपको जाने की भी ज़रूरत नहीं है, मतलब वो कंपनी का हेडक्वार्टर्स, वो मीटिंग गुजरात में हो रहा है, मैं नहीं जा सकता हूँ. And normally they will not let, even if you ask, they will not let you come. So इस केस में आप ऑनलाइन बैठ के भी कर सकते हो. यू कैन, एंड इफ यू डोंट वांट टू वोट during that voting period, you always have the right to attend the AGM, ask your questions and vote after that. So till your the AGM is finished, they are supposed to keep the voting lines open. Okay, तो आपको ठीक है, मैं 5 वोट किया, वो 6th क्वेश्चन का वोटिंग मुझे AGM में क्वेश्चन पूछने के बाद करना. यू कैन डू दैट. आप घर पे बैठ के आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हो और आंसर ले सकते हो.
So are these proxy recommendations available on your website?
Yeah, both the website, CDSL. So right side only that proxy advisor करके है, और proxy advisor में भी 3 proxy advisors है. So sometimes क्या है कि इसका नहीं है एडवाइस इस पर्टिकुलर कंपनी, तीनों में से एक जन का तो रहता ही है. तो ऐसा भी नहीं बोल सकते कि हमने एक ही प्रॉक्सी एडवाइजर को रखा था करके वैसा. So both of them we tied with 3. So both CDSL and NSDL tied up with 3 proxy advisors. And this is with help of SEBI. So SEBI, CDSL, NSDL and the companies came together for this corporate governance kind of. You must be knowing of e-notices. FIMS, foreign investment monitoring. Okay, so that is something we do, and we also do PIT disclosure, that is your promoters and KMP spans are taken into that, and then we monitor it, who is doing what, open window, close window, okay, close window पे कुछ trade तो नहीं कर रहे हैं, where there is an unusual movement in some particular account. The promoters are not supposed to pledge their shares, and all these things are tracked. So that's it from CDSL services. Any questions from that? So I represent CDSL IPF, so Investor Protection Fund.
Madam, what are the growth prospects of your company now?
Disclaimer. So I cannot talk about my company. वो मैंने एक बार बोला था ऐसे वो 1782 है ना, वो 18 हो सकता, नहीं that is future thinking prospect, वो नहीं बात कर सकते. बोला अच्छा ठीक है, 1782 है तो 1782 ही हमारे पास BO accounts है. So this is the constitution of my IPF. So why I am showing you this is very transparent. We have 3 PIDs as trustees. We have 1 representative from Investor Association, which is Lokmanya Sangh. Okay, so there is 1 representative, Dhruv sir, as a trustee of our firm, and we have a CR, Chief Regulator Officer. So we have 1 Investor Association, 3 public interest directors, okay, and 1 regulatory officer who is looking after this trust. So that kind level of regulation and governance is done by the. Okay? So what CDSL is supposed to do is it's supposed to give a separate secretariat to the IPF trust, जिनका काम सिर्फ IPF देखना है. There is no other work done by us. So I am a part of that secretariat who does this work. So how serious is IPF for everyone? So 5% of the CDSL's profit, I am talking about CDSL here, but any MII's profit, 5% goes to IPF. Okay, so and this is not CSR. This is not a CSR fund. This is 5% only for investor protection. Okay, that goes there. Any penalties, what we give DPs, issuers, it doesn't go to CDSL. It comes to IPF. Because penalty मतलब उन्होंने कुछ गलती किया इसलिए, तो यहाँ पे आके IPF फंड में आता है. So any investment which we have done, जिसका इंटरेस्ट मिलता है, वो भी IPF फंड में आता है. पहले का भी बहुत सारे फंड्स थे, कौन सा मैंने BOPF, ISE, वो सब. That interest or any funds comes here, and any other contribution which SEBI में से कि हाँ ठीक है, ये ऑक्शन हुआ था तो इसका पैसा आप इसमें डालो. So this is to highlight how seriously the regulators, the MIs, everyone thinks about IPF. So how can I utilize this fund once it comes? So I either by doing investor programs like what we are doing right now, giving that, and not only doing on ground programs. So we also do digital programs. Digital as in we are in social media, because now everyone doesn't have time to come and say तो चलो YouTube में देखते हैं. So and most of our account opening is from 25 to 40 years, the major chunk. जो नए अभी कोविड के टाइम सबको लगा था कि ट्रेडिंग करेंगे. So it is that crowd. So we are also into digital social media, so we do that also. We do investor awareness programs with DPs also, because DPs opened account for us, so we do programs with that. We also do it with investor association. We also meet claims from the BOs. Okay, so people ask कि इतना सब करने के बाद claims भी क्यों दे रहे हैं? So we have an insurance policy in place. उससे cover नहीं हुआ, तो there are some self limits which are kept to DPs and CDSL. तो CDSL की गलती के वजह से या DP की गलती के वजह से अगर कुछ होता है, that cannot be claimed from this fund. This is the legitimate claims which are maybe not covered through insurance through these two things, then it comes to us. We have a maximum cap of 2 lakh rupees. Okay, so each, it is limited to 2 lakh rupees. Or this fund can be used by any other fund, any other project which SEBI says. So here we do not report to the directly board or something, we report to our trustees. Okay, so there is no board interference in what kind of activities we can do or not do. So that level of governance is there. So as I told you, we are doing on ground and off ground. ध्रुव सर ने बोला कि थोड़ा आप IPF में क्या करते हो बताओ. नॉर्मली हम लोग ये स्लाइड नहीं बताते हैं. So even in investor awareness program is done online, offline, with SEBI, with other exchanges, with DPs, with investor association. Normally these programs are conducted either by employees of CDSL, SEBI or exchanges, or we do it through smart trainers. So who are these smart trainers? These are SEBI trainers. So SEBI has given this training to them and we do it through them. So we don't do it through any other people. So they have the proper training and they know what to say and what not to say. So on ground we also do rallies. So these are the photographs in last World Investor Week. So we did some cycle rallies to do financial literacy. We also do street plays and other activities. We also take part in various exhibitions and also IITF is there, or some various book fairs which happen in various eastern regions specifically. So we take part in that. So these are some of the campaigns which we in CDSL do, not there in other MR. So we wanted a targeted programs for the underserved. So empowering our protectors means armed officials, armed forces, doctors and everything who are actually our protectors, but they don't get time to get out of their busy schedule to come. So we go to them. Okay. Atmanirbhar was specifically for women investors. So even now in India, only 25% of the investors are women. So we want that to change. And Mission Northeast is something which we are striving. We hope that we can. So this is something which we started this year and we hope to continue this forward. These are the other initiatives which we do with SEBI. There is Mega RISA. Mega RISA is where all the MIs come together in one place and do an activity. So in one place when you go there, there is CDSL, NSDL, SEBI, NSE, MSE, NCDX, everyone put together. Niveshak Shivir is something which IPFA, under the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, they do this, where they put an investor camp just to address the concerns of unclaimed dividend, other fairs, book fairs and all. We also have a skill development program where SEBI and CDSL have adopted, so we have adopted 2 states, Gujarat and Rajasthan. We have just started with the financial literacy one. And we are giving them NISM, this 5A, mutual fund certification training, so that they pass it and they can start earning their, be self-employed. Okay. So these are what I was talking about. So physical on-ground IPs and this is digital. So we are doing everything which we can do to reach the target group of 25 to 40 which is there online. Then we realized everyone is there online, so we have made some post or content for that also. So we are having presence in 5 social media, and we also are having a WhatsApp channel where we keep on putting this. So whenever you get time, please follow us on our official channel. So continuing with those activities, we found that while you don't have what to do data in one place. That's how the concept of CDSL IPF website came into picture, where we have started with basic knowledge, and then going forward we'll be putting DMAT knowledge. So we have our website currently available in 12 languages, including English and Marathi and Hindi. Okay. This was also launched I think some 6 months back. And now this is something which you all might be interested in. So we tied up with Amar Chitra Katha to reach everyone. So everyone loves comics books. So how to make it easy for us to understand and reach school children also. So nowadays everyone has pocket money and they don't know how to spend, how to this. This is basic what we have done. So we just launched it in the symposium last month. We have put it in our website. I'll just share the link later on. So we have started with 3 comics, and then we are going to keep on adding to it. So easy to understand kind of what is fraud, how to do financial planning, how to do diversification. So we have an investor charter in our website. What it does is, मैंने डीमैट का तो फॉर्म दे दिया, बट मुझे नहीं पता कि कितने दिन में वो आरटीए को सेंड होना चाहिए, कितना मैं उसको कंप्लेंट करूँ तो कैसे कंप्लेंट करूँ, मुझे पता ही नहीं उसका डेडलाइन क्या है. अकाउंट ओपन कब का दिया है, 10 दिन हो गए अभी तक अकाउंट नहीं ओपन हुआ. सो ऑल दिस डेडलाइंस, व्हाट आर योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, व्हाट इज योर rights and responsibilities put over here. Okay, that's an investor charter which is there in every MI page. So in our page you will have investor charter for depositories. Okay, so similarly in exchanges everywhere you will have. So that is a easy place for you to find out कि हाँ मैंने अभी दिया था, मेरे को transaction statement नहीं आया, तो now I have to complain that way. Okay. Second is the investor app. I have already informed you that your app has the same features of an easy. In addition, we have put e-voting, margin, your electronic, your e-cash you can download from here also, and you can view your holdings. No, not yet, but we can put the link. That's a good suggestion. So this charter also is like a huge thing. So what we did was, instead of making a document, we put it in our site only. So right, so easily readable करके. So as I told you, having no nomination is a big issue for us. So what we did was, with Government of India, not only we, that's SEBI and NSDL, we came together. So now if you have a DigiLocker's, I meant to say, app or website, you can register also. You get all this Aadhaar and PAN and everything DigiLocker. We have also put the cash statement and the transaction statement in DigiLocker. That's the first step. That is one place where you can get everything. Second is, then you can add nomination to DigiLocker. So this is something new which DigiLocker itself has come. So what happens in that case is, if I put nomination, if something happens, the nomination will get a instant whoever I have nominated will get a instant message or an email that somewhere it is flagged that I am no more. Okay. Now he has access to my account, DigiLocker, not my DMAT account. There he can clearly see who is my nomination in which DMAT account. Okay, and he can, if he is himself the nominee, then he can start with the transmission process. If he is not, then he can inform that person. So now you will say, how will I get tagged that there is some person is no more? So SEBI bought a facility that is single, what you say, what is the word used? Okay. So basically what it means is that if somewhere one DP says that this in the KYC that this person is no more, okay, instant email is sent to all the people who had accessed this particular PAN through the KRA, okay, and they have been told, now you tell me what are the next steps you took. You are supposed to separately inform the nominee of the account that this person is no more, and they are supposed to give an answer or a report as what had happened after that. Okay, so that kind of facility is given. Okay, तो हम लोग उसका उल्टा बोलते इससे अच्छा आप नॉमिनेशन कर लेते वैसा टाइप.
But I think this is a great facility.
So this means we are seeing that, because I myself have attended some 5-6 Niveshak Shivir. It started this. They don't know why their dividend has not come. वो ठीक है, वो 7 साल हो गए तो IPF में गया. Now अभी IPF में ऑलरेडी गया, वो फिजिकल शेयर था, then nominee doesn't even know, the legal head doesn't even know ऐसा कोई शेयर है. That is the main thing. Now IPF has put a search feature in their website कि आप पहले search करो इनके नाम पे है क्या. Then you contact the company, you tell them you are the legal heir, you give proof that you are the legal heir. Then they will say, they will give one letter of understand. Then you go to IPF saying इसने company ने बोल दिया मैं ही हूँ, अभी आप मुझे दे दो. So it's a long process. I have already come to nomination. So these are some of the digital things. So whatever is happening for the young, तो मलिश का उनके साथ एक गाना बनाया साइबर क्राइम के ऊपर, फिर थोड़ा मस्ती मजाक वाला नावेद जी के साथ, so even सिद्धू जी के साथ, so whatever is prime time, so we do this kind of, so radio is there, so YouTube is there, reels are there. सब कभी वो बोलते हैं YouTube में बहुत 2 मिनट से ज़्यादा वीडियो इस लॉन्ग वीडियो है अपेरेंटली. तो किसी और ने बोला कौन से ज़माने में रहते हो, 30 सेकेंड से ज़्यादा इज़ अ लॉन्ग वीडियो नाउ. सो वी मेक less than 30 second reels also to. And we also have WhatsApp channel, as I told you. So you can we run different kind of context over there, so that you can. So we also simplify market terms. So what is IEPFA? What is ODR? What is investor charter and all. So this is from a CDSL IPF activities part. Last part is SEBI. SEBI activities. So SEBI also keeps on upgrading their investor awareness initiatives. So I thought I will cover that part also. So you all know that SEBI is the regulator for the securities market. They are having a tough job. Okay, why tough job? Because other regulators just have to regulate. ये करना है, ये करना है, ये करना है. उनको लास्ट में लिखा है मार्केट डेवलपमेंट भी करना है, आपको इन्वेस्टर प्रोटेक्शन भी करना है, which is kind of goes to different ways. So balancing, it's a tough job. Okay? So they ensure trading, fair trading practices, protecting all cyber crimes, provides guidelines for same. So SEBI has also bought a Sarthi app. This is like your financial, you can say. So they upgraded this Sarthi app to have financial knowledge also. So you can learn about finance, calculator and everything. They have put it here. They have, as I already told you, they have a dedicated investor website which is separate from their website which they have. Not the sebi.gov.in, they have a separate website, investor.sebi, where you can get all the information. Here also they have put in some videos, calculators, everything which they thought that an investor might need for, safeguarding himself and then trading. This is something which was bought, I think, last year. So you all can also take this test. This is a free investor awareness test to test your knowledge. The book is free, the certification is free. You just have to give some time to understand. And you get an NISM certification. SEBI launched this museum, they call it Dharodhar. Dharohar, मैंने गलत बोला. Dharohar. So okay, it has all the knowledge which they have gathered. This is not from an investor awareness point of view, but how the capital markets evolved, how, that sometimes that basic knowledge is sometimes needed when you want to trade and all. As I told you that main अभी problem ये है कि investor trade कर रहे नहीं, investor कोई fake app में तो trade नहीं कर रहा है ना, fake website में तो trade नहीं कर रहा है ना. So they have given all the links to the SEBI registered intermediaries, their app ka link, website ka link, online account opening ka link, everything is there in SEBI website, so that you can be sure that when you are investing at the right place. So we are still unsure. Now SEBI has already started with this, that you can make payment using UPI IDs. So brokers are DPs are upgrading their system. So instead of doing bank account statement, there's a bank account transfer, you can do this. So they have told them to go to the banks and get a validated UPI ID. Okay? So that's how they've started with the first part. अभी उसमें भी आपको कोई झूठ बोल सकता है, तो उसके लिए सेकेंड पार्ट आया है कि सेबी चेक टूल. Either your UPI ID or your bank account number, both these things can be checked in that tool. आपको सिर्फ बैंक अकाउंट डालना है और वो बता देगा हाँ ये रजिस्टर्ड इंटरमीडिएटरी का है कि नहीं. सो दे हैव मेड इट एज सिंपल एज पॉसिबल. दिस इज द क्राइम पोर्ट 1930 और cybercrime.gov.in is what you do. This you all already know. Avoid stock tips from YouTube, everywhere, every WhatsApp channel, Telegram channel. Okay, SEBI ने last time कुछ 14,000 कुछ तो बोला था. That was the amount of website, fake apps, everything put together. YouTube videos brought down. Means it's a never-ending work. एक खत्म हुआ दूसरा आ गया वैसे. So we also tell everyone कि आप लोग भी report करो when you see such kind of thing. It is not. आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि सेबी वेबी को पहले आप उधर जो यूट्यूब में एक रिपोर्ट करके आता है ना, वहाँ पे पहले रिपोर्ट करो. दिस इज समथिंग रॉन्ग विच इज देन यू कैन रिपोर्ट इट टू सेबी एंड ऑल. ठीक है. एंड स्टिल इफ यू हैव एनी इश्यूज, देयर इज अ इन्वेस्टर ग्रीवेंस सेल. Everyone has a dedicated investor grievance cell. CDSL also has it. We have put it in our website. Okay. You can email us at complaints@cdslindia.com. SEBI has also bought in Scores website where you can go online and do it. And after doing all these things also, if you are not satisfied, there is a smart ODR. This is a Scores. So once you go to, first complain to the DP, if not satisfied, depository, if not satisfied, go to SEBI, Scores, online Scores. And still not happy, there's an online dispute resolution. You're not happy with whatever was the outcome of that. So you can always go to the online dispute. So this portal is made by the 7 MIS put together along with the ODR. Okay, institution. So this is all tracked online. So even SEBI has a login, we have a login, the DPs have the login. So everything is tracked online over here. So feedback and questions. ठीक है. So any questions? Because I was told कि इन्वेस्टर आप लोग के पास बहुत है, थोड़ा डिपॉजिटरी एंगल से थोड़ा. So if I missed out something, please do let me know.
Any questions? So I think one good thing learning was cash being in part of DigiLocker. Which I think is not known so much, and if you have access to your cash through DigiLocker and something like that.
So DigiLocker आहे तुमच्याकडे, तर लॉग इन करून तिथे एक CDSL म्हणून सर्च करा. इफ यू हॅव CDSL अकाउंट, NSDL असेल तर NSDL, and then you get 2 options, cash आणि account statement. So whatever you want. If you want cash, you will get cash of previous generated cash. Account opening is last day के हिसाब से.
Demo once we get there.
DigiLocker. Yes, sir.
One question, the company goes to liquidation and the stocks are there in demand. How do you liquidate?
No, so it depends on what. So normally when they go for a liquidation, they have some certain terms and conditions. अभी हम लोग liquidate कर रहे तो हम लोग इस person को इतना देंगे या कुछ और देंगे या whatever money देंगे नहीं देंगे, whatever is the terms of liquidation. So now once that happens, then they have a particular date mentioned कि इसके बाद इसको या तो निकाल दो यहाँ पे सिस्टम से, या तो जब तक पैसा नहीं आता है आप रखो सिस्टम में. So all the terms and conditions are there. And now when these kind of corporate action happens, we are dependent on that RTA in the end of the day, that what corporate action he does. Okay.
I have a stock which is listed.
Okay.
Delisted long back.
Okay.
It was compulsory listing stock. It shows in my account.
Okay. So
What do with that?
Okay, so delisted doesn't mean it is removed from.
2017 is compulsory got, sort of delisted as well. So,
ओके सो डीलिस्टेड हो जाता है कभी कभी बट इट इज स्टिल देयर, इट हैज सम वैल्यू, तो वो रहता है आपके अकाउंट में. देन RTA must have forgotten to, or they must have not given money to RTA to do that. But what we do is, if you have shares like that, you please point it out. Because पॉइंट आउट कर दो CDSL या RTA को, डिपॉजिटरी या हाँ RTA को भी पॉइंट आउट करेगा तो लास्ट RTA को भी करोगे तो चलेगा, नहीं तो डिपॉजिटरी को बोल दो. बिकॉज देन वी फॉलो अप विद दैट कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन. आप जो बोल रहे हैं ना, ऐसा 2-3 केसेस है हमारे पास. बिकॉज पहले अभी तो कैसा है कि सेबी देख रहा है, बोले आपने क्यों नहीं किया डीमैट, हमारे अकाउंट में क्यों दिख रहा है. लेकिन जो पहले के जो शेयर्स है उनके लिए बहुत मुश्किल है हमें करना, तो हम लोग बोलते हैं भाई आप बता दो क्या है. बिकॉज डीलिस्टेड डज नॉट मीन लिक्विडेटेड, तो हम लोग वेट करते हैं कुछ को. एंड कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन व्हेन वी गिव द इंफॉर्मेशन, RTA is supposed to do it. So we just tell that I have 100 shares, इसको मिटाना है, इसको बोनस देना है, स्प्लिट करना. दैट फाइल इज ऑल अपलोडेड बाय RTA. सो वी आर डिपेंडेंट ऑन RTA कि वो कुछ करेगा. नहीं है तो फिर देन व्हाट मेजर्स वी कैन डू करके. एंड नॉर्मली ये जो कंपनीज है उनका RTA नहीं रह जाता है, तो फिर वो लोग भी बोलते हैं नहीं मुझे ये मेरा काम है, उसके मेरे को चार्जेस नहीं मिलेंगे. नो इट हैज़ हैपेंड. देन वी हैव टोल्ड कंपनी यू पे देम द चार्जेस, पे वॉट एवर चार्जेस इट इज़ दैट टू RTA एंड देन यू डू गो एट. नहीं तो RTA बोलेगा मैं नहीं करूँगा, मेरी जिम्मेदारी पे होगा और वो पैसे भी नहीं मिलेंगे. This all, so I told you, I was in business development and IPF. I have listened to SEBI, I have listened to what DPs, RTAs have told, and I have listened to what investors tell me. तो मुझे पता है आप बोलोगे वो नहीं करेगा, फिर आप उसको कंप्लेंट में डालो कि इट्स स्टिल शोइंग आइदर यू गिव मी मनी वॉट एवर द लिक्विडेशन प्रोसेस वॉज दैट, और यू रिमूव इट. देन दे विल डू लीगल एवरीथिंग, देन दे विल फिनिश द लीगल प्रोसेस, दे विल पे द चार्जेस एंड देन दे विल डू इट. But it will take some time, but they will do it. No, IEPF is the MCA and comes under Ministry of Corporate Action. Whatever unclaimed dividends or even the bank account, whatever remains unclaimed, and even the shares. So many people are unclear about IPF. मुझे डिविडेंड मिला 1 रुपये का, 1 रुपये कौन डिपॉजिट करने जाएगा, तो मैंने मेरे पास रखा वो. नाउ इन द बुक्स ऑफ ABC कंपनी आई हैव अनक्लेम्ड डिविडेंड ऑफ 1 रुपी. ठीक है, 1 रुपी बहुत छोटा. अभी दूसरा साल और तीसरा साल भी उन्होंने दिया और मैंने नहीं लिया, तो मैं अभी एवरी टाइम कॉन्जिक्यूटिव में अनक्लेम्ड रही. वो लोग के बुक्स में इसको पढ़ी नहीं है, नहीं ये इसका ध्यान नहीं है, ये इन्वेस्टर है नहीं, उनके लिए वो है अनक्लेम्ड रहा कर. तो 7 years ऐसे चला, तो मेरा अकाउंट बैंक अकाउंट में गया 7 रुपये, जो भी थे 1-1 रुपये दिया. प्रॉब्लम वो नहीं है. 7 years कॉन्सिक्वेंटली अगर मेरे डिविडेंड अनक्लेम रहते हैं तो 7th year वो लोग मेरा शेयर्स भी लेते हैं. ओके, सो वी से कि 1 रुपी क्यों हुआ क्या हुआ बाद में देखो, पहले चेक करो आपका बैंक अकाउंट अपडेटेड है कि नहीं, और 1 रुपी या 2 रुपी वॉट एवर दैट इज़, यू क्लेम इट वंस एंड ऑल. क्योंकि वो देन यू डोंट वांट दैट शेयर का प्रोसेस. 1 रुपी गया चलेगा, और शेयर को वापस लेना और एक प्रॉब्लम है. बट ऐसा है कि अगर आप 1 रुपी आज दिया और नेक्स्ट ईयर आपको जो भी 10 रुपी मिला और आपका अकाउंट में है, तो देन दैट इज़ नॉट ट्रीटेड एज 7 consecutive years, तो वो रह जाता है. बट दैट 1 रुपी स्टिल विल शो इन सम अनक्लेम बैलेंस अंडर योर नेम कि इनके पास अनक्लेम शेयर है करके. I am not aware of exact timelines of IEPFA, but what I know is that they had bought in a consultation paper.
Depending on the document, it should take 6 months to 9 months. 6 to 9 months. 6 to 9 months. It's an average time which I have observed.
I have not seen it somewhere written, that's why I am saying, because I know they had recently brought in a consultation paper on how to make IEPFA claims simpler. So that's when I know कि उतना सिंपल नहीं है अगर कंसल्टेशन पेपर लाना पड़ा तो. बट इन निवेशक शिविर ऑल्सो आई केम टू नो दैट मैनी पीपल, द फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम इज़ मैनी पीपल आर नॉट अवेयर कि उनका उधर फिजिकल शेयर गया है. उनको क्या लगता है फिजिकल शेयर है ना, पड़ा है RTA, पर नहीं, वो तो उन्होंने देखा आपको डिविडेंड दिया आपको नहीं मिला, तो उन्होंने वो पैसे डाल दिए, 7 साल रुके, नहीं आपने क्लेम किया पैसे, तो आपके शेयर्स भी डाले, तो फिजिकल शेयर्स इट इज़ इन योर नेम ओनली बट इट इज़ देयर विद IEPFA, नाउ यू हैव टू क्लेम इट बैक वैसे। सेम विथ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक, लोगों को लगता है अभी मेरे डीमैट अकाउंट में तो IEPFA में नहीं जाएगा, बट द रूल इज सेम फॉर ऑल ऑफ देम। 7 साल आपने डिविडेंड क्लेम नहीं किया तो IEPFA में जाएगा वो। I think I have crossed. Yeah. I'll just.
Thank you so much, Tejasvi ji. This morning you took time out for us and you were here to explain to us so many important aspects of investor protection. I thank CDSL for sponsoring this program for us. Thank you so much.